Franchise here in MLB The Show 19, and it is time. In this episode, Clayton franchise will make his long-awaited Major League debut. Well, not really long-awaited, we got him not too long ago, but he's progressed super fast, and I'm just super excited to finally
Tuesday Night Baseball.
Finally see him in a Major League uniform.
With Merrifield next to him.
He is a shortstop, but he's playing right field in this one. He definitely won't be a starter till at least Lindor is no longer a Blue Jay.
And there's your first out of the ball game. And now here's
the quick out number one there from Alejandro Quevedo. That is how the game begins.
Winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, without question right here.
And the Blue Jays are coming in off this after beating the Rays, sweeping them in 4 games. But before that, we lost 6 in a row.
To ignite this offense if they're going to have a chance of breaking out of this.
Yeah, we got swept by the Astros in a 4-game set and then lost the 2 in a row to the Dodgers.
1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Not really smooth sailing at the end of the month for the Blue Jays. And then that ball is driven well left field. Soto.
He got every stitch up as that one without a doubt is gone.
See you later.
Next up for the
Never mind, actually. You will never see that ball again.
A long ball threat, currently 3rd in the American League in that category.
Aaron Judge up, 1 out, 1 on, 1 in for the Red Sox so far.
Aaron
Judge. 1-2 pitch to Judge.
Drives it the other
that
way.
Ball's driven well right field. Franchise chases after it. It's off the top of the wall and gone. Alejandro Quevedo, Cy Young season falling apart.
Now, Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins will go down
for a
looking.
Called 3rd strike on the split-fingered fastball, 2 away.
And yeah, Cy Young season. I mean, he won the MVP last year.
14 home runs.
He's already
this year.
proven that he's one of the best pitchers in the league. But last 2 starts, this one and the one before, have not been pretty.
And he'll post into second here with a 2-out double.
So
when he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the 2nd frame was not
he's kind of throwing away a Cy Young if he can't figure out how to pitch. And now that ball's driven well. If it gets down, it'll be 4-0. Trout there right in front of the track in the end zone. So Francisco Lindor will lead things off in the bottom of the 1st. Down 3-0 early, the Blue Jays are going to have to battle their way back in
off the plate for a ball. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Lindor slaps that one into left center field. The man who is our starting shortstop, and he has been for quite a while. And I don't see that changing really anytime soon. The man who, well, I don't know. Depends on what we get off for him. Lindor might get traded next year. Same with Mike Trout. But if Trout wins the MVP, more likely that I'll just extend him. I really think we can only afford to extend either one of the 2, Lindor or Trout. And if Trout wins his 6th MVP, I think I'm going to have to re-sign him or extend his contract, even though Lindor is my favorite player.
The 3-1 pitch. And that'll miss for ball 4
that
as this one
4.
gets away.
The first 2 batters of the game are on, nobody out. And the Jays might be in business to get at least 1 back. Jameson Taillon got a big old contract from Boston a couple years back. And I mean, he's been definitely less than what they were hoping, I feel like. Since joining the team, he's having, I think, the worst season he has had on the team. Right? Or is he having a good year? Nope, never mind. Probably the best year he's had on the team. He has not been amazing since putting on a Red Sox uniform. That ball hit well. Caught
Judge moves to his
by Aaron Judge. Francisco Lindor tags up. And he will be into 3rd safely. So 1 out and runners are on the corners.
Let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Who are you focused on?
Cody Bellinger will step into the batter's box for the Blue Jays.
He's got over 1,000 RBIs. He's already proved he's a clutch hitter. He knows how to drive in big runs.
That ball is in the dirt, no throw. Mike Trout will swipe second with ease.
No throw.
I don't know how many stolen bases he has on the year, but 23, you see there. I mean, I don't steal bases very often, but Mike Trout
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Strike three looking. Bellinger is out number 2.
Trigger, and there are 2
so
away.
a 1-1 count. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. All it really takes is a base hit into the outfield, and it'll be a 3-2 game. But can Guerrero do that? He's probably the clutchest player on the team.
This is
so
line to left.
Yes, he can.
And that finds the outfield
down in the left field. That'll be a 2 RBI single.
And the second run is across
Boston
to make this a 3-2 ball game now.
Boy,
so Quevedo at least getting, at least early, he's getting some running support from his offense. You want Moncada for him right before the trade deadline, because I have to make a big old move before every deadline because I'm me. I'm pretty sure I've made a big trade at the deadline every single year of this franchise, and this is the 6th year, so always expect big things when the trade deadline approaches.
Now is the DH, Rafael Ortega, high and deep down the left field line.
Fouled off.
And that will end up a
3-2 pitch. Quevedo can't quite get him to miss it. Surprised he was able to get a piece of it, but the at-bat will continue, and then a leadoff walk.
So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hunt.
Aaron Hunt now in the batter's box. Never heard of this dude before, but maybe he's a good prospect for the Red Sox. Good, actually, I don't know. That was not a pretty swing.
Stepping up now.
Full count, Whit Merrifield up. He's 0-for-1 in the game. And yeah, he spent quite a while on the Blue Jays.
And that's the second out.
Was always pretty solid with us, and he's been terrible for the Red Sox. Nobody wanted to sign him in the offseason. I guess the Sox gave him an opportunity. And honestly, I'm surprised he's still on this team because he has been horrendous. He has been like one of the worst players in the league so far this season. Like, he is not hitting the ball. And here it is, Clayton franchise, major league debut, 2-2 count on him. Or not his debut, his first MLB at-bat.
Here now the 2-2.
2-2 pitch to him.
High in the air out to
fly ball to center field,
waits on it,
and he will not get a hit in his first MLB at-bat. And I don't expect him to really be good for us for a couple years.
Settling in now.
Which is weird because I don't know how many more seasons it's going to go. MLB The Show 20 comes out in like just over a month. Kana Ono hit that one pretty well. Just over a month. But I'm aiming for like one more season, definitely at least. And then maybe a rush one. So 2-1 count, Ozzie Albies up. Fouled off, 2-2. But I really love this Blue Jays franchise. It's such a just fun thing to record for me, and I'll definitely miss it going into MLB The Show 20. But who knows? Maybe I'll have more fun with the team that I'm doing in the Show 20, which will be announced in episode 1 of that franchise. So gotta wait a bit more.
Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing it simply...
All right, so top of the third, we're going to sim forward a little bit. Quevedo, I guess 3 runs didn't really ruin his Cy Young chances. 2-run shot, Cody Bellinger, and the Jays take a lead. Clayton franchise, we will have every one of his at-bats, though, because I want to get his first career hit. I'd love to get it while recording. 1-1. 2-1. Oh, sorry, 1-2. Fastball, watch down the middle. Oh, he's behind in the count.
4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be
1-2 pitch, franchise. Watches a fastball inside. Risky pitch to take. He has a good eye. 2-2.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
2-2 pitch, grounded to first. Slide from the first baseman, franchise. Good hustle. Not in time. You see, he is wearing number 6 at the big league level. I guess some of the other team is wearing number 5.
Oh no.
Mike Trout with another home run. He continues his MVP season.
Your attention, please.
Oh my goodness. Clayton franchise is on base. I would have cried if he got his first career
Ready
hit
once
there.
Again.
2 on, 2 out.
What he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone.
Kana Ono up.
Runner goes for second.
Franchise takes off as if it's fair. That may have been able to score two.
Foul.
It carries foul, so oh no, we'll get another shot.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That was a ball, and wow, terrible running attempt.
Tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get his side.
Aaron Judge in the top of the 6th. Connor Ono with a leadoff single. He'll steal second. He's thrown out trying to steal third, though. So we took things up in the 7th inning.
Leading off the
Alejandro Quevedo.
And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, he gave up that 3-run shot early.
No problem for the first
out. Not 3-run shot, but he gave up 3 runs early.
The batter.
And has been very, very good since.
Designated hitter Rafael Ortega. A couple of walks for him thus far.
I mean, really dominant game. There's a reason that I say that this man is going to win a Cy Young. He's coming off, like I said, Cy Young and MVP season. He's about to win back-to-back Cy Young.
Soto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Trying to pick
and Mike Trout, who's having a good game and an even better season. A home run here would give him 36 home runs and an even 100 RBIs on the year.
That's in there on the outer
Keep in mind, there is still like a month and a half to go. He has an opportunity to drive in like 150, which would be insane.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I mean, 180, I believe, like 180, 181 by Hack Wilson a long time ago is the MLB record.
2 pitches fouled away.
I mean, keep in mind, in this franchise, Trout does have the record for longest hitting streak in MLB history.
One more time.
58 games. A couple seasons ago, he beat Jolton Joe's 56-game hitting streak and really cemented himself into the record book even more than he already is. 2-2 from Eduardo Rodriguez. And he hits it pretty well. That could actually be it. And it is! Off the foul pole and gone! Mike Trout, his 100th RBI of the year, comes on a solo shot in the bottom of the 7th inning, his second home run of the game. And the Blue Jays take a 7-3 lead. Line drive shot off the foul pole.
Today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these
now Juan Soto up with nobody out. He wants to see if he can make it back-to-back jacks off Rodriguez. And he does. Way out of here. Way out of here. Oh my goodness, Juan Soto cranked that ball. You are never going to see that again. Wow. Rodriguez's day is over. They bring in Brian Johnson now to pitch against Cody Bellinger. 3-1 to Bellinger, and he drives one right field. Deep carry, 3 in a row. It is never ending. Back-to-back home runs. Cody Bellinger, number 20 on the year.
It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger.
403 feet, his second of the game. And it's 9-3 Blue Jays.
3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s.
That one misses high, 2-2 on Guerrero.
All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty
fouled
special.
Off 2-2. I cannot believe that. It was a save situation going into the bottom half of this inning. There's still nobody out. Crazy. 3 home runs in a row. And Red Sox pitching having a bad 7th inning, that's for sure. And then that one up the middle. Diving Scott Merrifield keeps it in the infield. Still nobody out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. has an infield base hit. Now Yoan Moncada. He tried wearing number 10. I said no because that's JT Realmuto's number, and I retired that number as well. We have 2 numbers that I myself have retired on this team. Number 10 for JT Realmuto and number
to knock that
24
ball
for
down
Kobe
was a pretty
Bryant.
good job, but any way you look at it, that should be scored.
And
a base hit.
Moncada
I'm
is
sure
out
it
number
was.
1.
And a check swing.
Anyway, yeah, so I traded, I changed
Set
Moncada's
down
number
for
to
the first
14.
out.
0 for 3 in the game. Clayton Franchise gets another opportunity at his
1-1
first
home.
big league base hit.
Is laid off for ball 2. Guerrero,
2-1 count
first with 1 gone in the inning.
on Franchise as he looks to keep the good hitting inning going.
And
Fouled
it's
off.
fouled away.
We do the 2-2 again.
Here now the 2-2. High fly ball
And,
after straightaway
well,
center.
I mean, he
Robles
got it
waits on
into the outfield, but
2 down.
doesn't really mean anything. There's 2 away. 3-1 Kana Ono up. I will take a walk. He's 2 for 3 in the
Oh,
game.
no.
And I moved him into that starting catcher role, and he has
Ripped
really
down the
embraced
line,
it.
But a foul ball, and it's full
And
now at 3 and
has
2.
really had a good season for himself. I mean,
All right,
I want the
3-2
average up
count
a
with
little
2
bit,
outs. The runner
but
on first will be moving,
he's
so we'll
definitely
see what
progressed
happens.
as this
There are a
year's
lot
gone
of
over.
possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Gone
Hit on
over.
the ground to third.
As
Fielded
this year
cleanly.
has
Down to second
gone
for the
by.
force out in the So the Red Sox lineup turns
Whit
over.
Merrifield,
and for the
no
plate,
way, 0
Whit
for 3
Merrifield,
in the game.
He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very
Franchise
promising so
able to
far
get
this one
there.
As we move into the later innings, down by
1
a
down.
bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long
Now
ball to
batting,
get them back
the
into
center
this
fielder,
one.
Victor.
So digging
2-1
in now,
count.
Victor Robles.
Swing and a miss.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Now a 2-2
Oh,
is
hang on
driven
now.
well,
This
and
ball is
Victor
crushed into
Robles
left field. And this
continues
one
the
ain't coming
slugfest.
back.
His
This
second
ball
home
is
run of the
gone.
game. What's that do to his ERA? 3.03.
Stepping in now.
2-2. Yes, I saw
down the first base
Quevedo's
line,
pitch count.
but a
He has
foul
like
ball.
insane stamina. 120 pitches. What's his stamina? 90 stamina.
Holds it 2-2.
Still, I should probably pull him, but I
2-2. Fouled away.
mean, if I left him in for the rest of the game, he could probably
Scorched
get
to
a
third.
sub-3 ERA. No way! Yoan Moncada! Insane play at third base. Hot shot to him, reaches to his right, able to get the off-balance throw on the mark
Last time up. And it's
to
a ball and 2
put away
strikes now to Aaron
Benintendi,
Judge.
2 down.
As we near the end of this one.
And now that
Might
ball's
have
driven
another
well.
one as this is
Deep.
hit high and deep
And it's
out to left.
gone.
And
Another
a
home
leaping
run.
effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
5 home runs have come
Reese
within the last 5 outs.
3-1 to him now.
Reese Hoskins, 3-2.
Bat explodes.
Broken bat.
As this
Bellinger
is
there.
popped up. And he'll avoid
And the inning's
fragments
over.
out there to make
And that will probably be the end of the
Your
day
man,
for
please.
Alejandro
on the
Quevedo.
pitch out
Now
of the
pitching for
bullpen
the
in
Red
the bottom half.
Number
We'll
21.
get Reyes Moranto warm. And we're going to send...
There's well.
Never mind.
Digging
Back-to-back
in,
singles,
Mike Trout.
3-1 count.
Mentioned
Trout
earlier,
homered in
he's
his
vying
last
for the
at-bat.
league's home run crown, and he certainly helped his cause in this one, adding 2 notches to his
3-1
homer total
count.
so far.
Yeah, I think when he woke
2
up with
for
his morning
3 in the
coffee
game,
today, he
2
would've
on with
clocked
nobody
in 2
out.
bombs and been okay
And
with it.
he
This at-bat
fouls
right
it
here
off.
is
Full
just
count
gravy
now.
for him.
Albies at second, Lindor at first with no outs.
So we do a full count. Kyle Bearclaw on the mound for Boston.
Turns
Trout,
another one
third
around
time
here.
in the
And
game.
his fine ball game will
See
continue. Give him
you
another home
later.
run.
3-run home run, Mike Trout. Showing why he should be
A
the
3-run
MVP.
home run for Mike
3-run,
Trout. His third home run of the ball
game
This is
for
now
him.
A 7-run ball game.
Wow. Todd Johnson brought
So
on
the
the pitch
left-handed hitter
now.
waiting. They'll go to
That
their own
is
left-hander out of the
amazing.
bullpen. In now, Juan
1-1
Soto.
count, Juan Soto up.
Lifted in the air to center field. Robles
And
waits
1
on
down.
it. 1 down.
The first baseman, number 35.
Stepping
Cody
in and
Bellinger
ready for
up.
another shot. Cody
So,
Bellinger.
I mean, he could
Four
hit
so
his
far
third
and
home run of the
seeing it
game
well
here.
in this ball game.
It'll be
It's not a
interesting to see
home
if
run,
he's
but
had
it is a
change
base
up in this
hit.
at-bat. that last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
We're just trying to rack up all the runs we can and kind of just silence the Red Sox. See if we can get a franchise up one more time. Why not? Vladimir Guerrero Jr. up.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while.
He didn't homer last time. He was the guy who ended our home run streak, and he won homer here, 2 down.
And he is taking full advantage of it.
Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
So oh my God! What the
now batting
into
so
the
a 3-1 count.
Moncada just strikes his last time through.
Moncada
up. Borderline call, Matty. I don't know.
And up the middle, no, caught on the line. Wow, great play to end the inning. So we go to the 9th.
Michael Chavis.
131 pitches, but really a pretty decent game. I mean, he had 5 earned runs, but took 5 runs over 8 strong innings of work for Quevedo. And now it's up to Reyes Maranta to finish this one off. Not a save situation, but he needs to get his ERA down because, I mean, he's had some rough moments so far this year. He'll take it to first himself, 1 down.
Now batting.
And by rough moments, I mean a 4.35 ERA. I want that sub-4 by the end of the season. That's the goal for Maranta. 1-2 driven center field. Trout, tough play, and he'll make it.
And he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
And the Red Sox are down to their final out.
Designated hitter, Rafael Ortega.
Rafael Ortega.
Thus far.
2-2 pitch to him. Maranta delivers. It's a changeup. Perfect placement. Barely fouled off. Do it again. 2-2.
Hard hit ball to second.
And a great diving attempt from Ozzie Albies.
Perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
That is a 2-out base hit.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to
the game's not over yet. Look at Albies. Great effort there. Almost
keeping his hands inside, fighting it off for a nice base hit.
And this Hunt dude's up again. And he drives it. Left field. Soto under it. Ball game over. Blue Jays win. Franchise does not get a hit in his MLB debut, but the Blue Jays have an amazing performance. 7 victories in a row. That'll wrap up this episode.